Hey guys, Independent here. We are reviewing the Oakland Athletics. Yeah, the Oakland A's. Now, the Oakland A's are an interesting team. We'll just go straight into this. We'll go into their standings. The Athletics are last in their division, so that's not a good start to have a look. We want to look at these teams. Let's have a look at Oakland. 5-11, 31% winning percentage right now. Just better than us. Oh, just worse than us. 7.5 game backs from the Rangers. The Athletics are the worst team in the league next to us, so... Oof. It kind of hurts being classed as, decently as, the Oakland A's. Alright. Let's go to the top prospect board first. So, Oakland A's, do they have anyone in the top prospect board? They have Tyler Soderstrom. Soderstrom has played one MLB game, got nothing in it. He has then been sent to the AAA, where he's batting 31%, so not too bad. What else do they have? Sure, they have more than one. No, they have Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson is their A potential guy. He's in Class A. He is 63 overall at 21 years old. Decent. Pretty decent player, actually. Yeah, not bad. No one else, by the way. Nope. All good. Jacob Gonzalez, by the way, is cooking right now in our all-time tops. Jordan Lawler. No. Anyway, let's go to their Shining Star statistics. So, this is where we look at who's hitting the bat really well. Yeah. Or should we go through their lineup? So, catchers. Perez and Langeliers. Let's go through Perez first. Averaging 41%. He's only had 12 at-bats. He's already got 5 hits, 2 strikeouts. Not too bad, actually. Honestly, 100% on the field. That's beautiful. 0.3 wins above replacement. That's not bad, actually. He's actually playing really good right now. Langeliers, 30%. A lot higher than his last season. Perez, by the way, is insanely higher than his last couple of seasons. Yeah, Langeliers, OBP, 35. Higher than 26. Struck out 11 times and 52 at-bats. That's not too bad. 26 total bases. 2 errors, though, in the field. It's not great. WAR, 0.3 right now, so not too bad, his WAR. His WAR's considerably raising a little bit, which is what you want in this team. You need someone who has a decent WAR to him. Ryan Noda, first season, by the way, 45 at-bats, 10 hits, 15 strikeouts. It's, to be fair, it's what usually happens, though. Players who just start in the league tend to strike out more often than not. Being hit by the pitch 1 time, 13 total bases, 1 error, 96% field, minus 0.1 WAR. He doesn't have much to really go off his WAR, though, so that's okay. Jordan Diaz, another guy, hasn't really done much. Nearly around the same games as he was last year, and he's already just 30% better than he was, so that's really good to see. 26 total bases. Only struck out 4 times. He's stolen 1 base, and he's been caught stealing once as well. 54 appearances. That's pretty good, only striking out 4 times. It's very good, actually. No errors. 0.2 WAR. Playing a lot better than he was last year. It's good to see. Seth Brown, 21%. 23 was his last. 21 as well. 0 and then 29. A lot worse than his original season in 2019, from first glance. 9 strikeouts and 49 at-bats is not bad. 46, I mean. 10 hits, 1 second base, 1 third base, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, 6 walks, 9 strikeouts, and a stolen base. That's not too bad. 19 total bases, 1 error, 0.0 for his WAR right now. Looks like he's having a bit of a struggle season so far for the A's. We shall go to the second baseman, Tony Kemp. 23 at-bats, 2 runs, 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, 2 stolen bases, 3 RBIs though. Been caught stealing once. His average is really bad this year so far, 17%. His average total is 24 at the bottom, but for the past 4 seasons, he's just played so much better than 17. I think it's just because he's getting a little bit older. He's been hit by the pitch twice, 6 total bases. No errors, 0.2 WAR though, but from his 2.0 WAR last time, that's a bit of a struggle, man. Zach Geloff, just beautiful so far. Nothing to really compare, but just looking at the stats overall, obviously one player to look out for in the future. I mean, 13 strikeouts, 1 stolen base, caught stealing once, 28% average. Plate appearances 57, sacrifice hits 1, grounded into double plate 3 times though. Bit rough. 33 total bases, 1 error, 98%, 0.5 WAR so far, so he's one of their best WAR players so far right now. Kevin Smith, 18%, usually where he's at, so it's not too bad. 2 home runs though, 10 hits, 6 runs, 4 RBIs, 53 at-bats, that's not too bad. 11 strikeouts, 2 stolen bases, 1 caught stealing, 2 sack hits, 1 hit by pitch, 18 total bases, 1 error, and minus 0.3 WAR. I think the average is just too low right now. Definitely should be a AAA pitcher or batter. They should call this guy up, Brett Harris. 0.1 WAR. Tyler Wade, 45% right now, 22 at-bats, so definitely cannot judge it too much off of face value. 10 hits, 2 RBIs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 15 total bases, 1 error. I'm not really going through his stats too much because it's a bit of a false stat line because of how many little at-bats he's had. 0.4 WAR. Good start for him though. Very good start from the 28-year-old. Aledmys Diaz hitting 15% to his average career total of 26. 46 at-bats, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 second base, 4 RBIs, 10 walks, 6 strikeouts, 2 stolen bases. I mean, no wonder he's stealing. God damn. Sacrifice flies 2, grounded into double play 3 times already. Intentional walks 1, total bases 8. Why are you intentionally walking Aledmys Diaz? Ugh. 1 error, 98% field. All of them usually have an error here, so yeah. Minus 0.0 WAR. So his WARs, they usually have, he has a 1.0 WAR usually. His career total WAR is 9.2, so like Oakland rely on him. So it kind of sucks that he's struggling so much for him. Brent Rooker, one of the better players on the team, only hitting 17%. Oh my god, man. 52 at-bats, 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 second base, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, 4 walks, 17 strikeouts, 13 total bases. Good in the field though, that's what you want. Everyone's got an error except for him right now. Minus 0.2 WAR is his career average, but over 4 seasons, I feel like he needs a bit more better of an opportunity. He keeps getting sent down and sent up and that, blah blah blah. Could be a good player. In real life, he's blowing up right now, but in this game, kind of struggling. Esteury Ruiz alongside Denzel Clark. Sorry, just going through random players. Ruiz, 20% average, better than his last season. 59 at bats, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 second base, 1 third base, a home run, 8 RBIs, 5 walks, 8 strikeouts, 2 stolen bases. 18 total bases, 1 error in the field, minus 0.1 WAR. I think Ruiz has got just a couple more years of developing to do until he gets any better, because that 30 contact power right and 38 power left is not going to get him anywhere. Pretty clutch though. That's his main area. Oscar Colas from the White Sox. That's right. I traded this guy. Oh my god, they're using him in the majors already. Whew. 7 at bats, 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 home run, 1 RBI. Why not? 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, 14% average, 4 total bases, 2 errors already in the field. 19.2 innings, 0 WAR. I mean, if he didn't have those 2 errors and was terrible in the field, I feel like you'd put him somewhere in like 0.2 WAR, because that's 7 at bats, 2 runs already and a home run. It's pretty good. Only 3 games too. I feel like he would be a great DH for this team. Lawrence Butler, 22-year-old, 69 overall. 42 at bats, 5 runs, 11 hits, second base, third base, home run, 6 RBIs, a walk, and 10 strikeouts, and 26% average. Not bad from Lawrence Butler, to be honest. 45 plate for errors, 1 sacrifice fly, hit by 1 pitch, 18 total bases, 1 error in the field, minus 0.1 WAR. Not too bad so far from Butler. Can't really expect much from a rookie. Again, really good in real life though. Connor Capel, this is a weird guy. Just wanted to look at him. But yeah, that's the team. Now let's look at the top view as I originally wanted to do. Averages. Tyler Wade hasn't really done too much at bats so far to be called a shining star of this team. Perez as well. I feel like Langoliers is one of their shining stars right now. So is Diaz and Geloff. Diaz, Langoliers, and Geloff. Very good players. I mean, 2 youngsters with an old, like 25-year-old Langoliers are the future of this team. So hopefully they hold into them. Lawrence Butler's not doing too bad. Ryan Noda, yeah, struggling. Brown struggling. Uri struggling. It's hard to find someone who's like a shining diamond in the rough though. If I had to say, so far from what I've seen, Tyler Wade could be that guy who just helps his team propel themselves upwards rather than being the last in the league. But hopefully they stay last, because I don't want this team beating us for being the worst team. Perez as well could be a good player for them. It's still early doors for these guys, but from face value right now, these two look like they're going to have a really good clutch season for this team. So it's good to see. Pitching wise, this is something we need to see. Let's go down. Trevor May. 5 games, 2 losses, 2 saves, 2 blown saves, 1 hold, 3 innings pitched, 9 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 home run, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, 9 ERA, whip of 4. Oof. 0.2 WAR too. Oh my god. They do not have a reliable closer. He's got good velocity. It's just, yeah, not doing well. Francisco Perez, 5 games, 1 loss, 2 blown saves, 1 hold, 5.1 innings, 8 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 1 home run, 3 strikeouts, 6.75 ERA, 1.5 whip. 1.5 whip isn't too bad, but the ERA is just terrible. Minus 0.0 WAR, so he's struggling on WAR as well. Jimenez looks like one of their better players. 4 games, 1 hold, 3 innings pitched in 4 games, 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 earned run, ERA of 2.7, whip of 0.3, so he's doing so much better than his average stats right now. Total batters faced is 11. WAR right now is 0.1. Last year it was 0.5, so he might be one of those diamonds in the rough, like the dark horse star who like takes his team to the top, as well as Wade and the other guy. I feel like he could be one of those guys right now because he's a lot can change. We've seen with Blackburn, but right now he's doing not too bad. Austin Pruitt, 9 games, 2 losses, 3 holds, 12 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned runs, 2 home runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, 3 on the ERA, which is better. One of his better seasons right now. 0.92 on his whip, so better on his whip too. 0.0 on his WAR, so he's not doing too bad on his WAR right now. So this is a really good season from Austin Pruitt. Lucas Erceg. Well, honestly, I think Austin Pruitt, before we go to Erceg, could be one of their better players. It's just he hasn't been put in a position to get a win yet, I don't think. That ERA is struggling, right? It is good, but he could struggle after 12 innings. Like, yeah. Anyway, Lucas Erceg. 7 games, 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 save. Hasn't blown a save yet. This could be your closer, guys. 4.2 innings, 3 hits, 5 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 home run, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts. Yikes. 6 walks in 4 innings. Yikes. 3.86 ERA, 1.93 whip. Wild pitches 1. Total batters faced 24. WAR 0.2. Interesting. Adrian Martinez. 7 games. Nothing on the scoreboard there. 18 innings pitched, 21 hits, 15 runs, 10 earned runs, 4 home runs, 9 walks, 15 strikeouts. That's some crazy walks there. 9 walks and 18 innings. Wow. 15 strikeouts, 5 on the ERA, 1.67 whip, 1 wild pitch, 86 total batters faced, 0.2 on the wall. Interesting. Kyle Mueller. 1 loss, 2 blown saves. Not a great start. 13.1 innings pitched, 23 hits. Jesus fucking Christ. 15 runs, 13 earned runs, 1 home run, 11 walks, 11 strikeouts, 8.78 on the ERA, 2.55 on the whip, 69 total batters faced, 0.0 on the WAR. Send him down. Send him down. I can guarantee you there's someone on this relieving bench right now who's pitching Zach Neal. Who cares? He's a starter. Bring him into the team. Fuck, that's your closer. He hasn't played a game. Like, like, god damn. Yeah, 1.8 ERA, 1.6 whip in 5 innings. Like, that's so much better than what you're doing right now. Far out. Caprielin, Rucinski. Oh, we haven't gone there. Sorry. But yeah, wow. Like, that's crazy. Wow. 9 walks in 18. Oh, Mueller. 11 walks in 13 innings is insane. Anyway, Medina. 3 games started. 1 win, 1 loss. 13.2 innings pitched. 24 hits. Holy shit. He's getting whacked around. 12 runs, 7 earned runs, 3 home runs, 8 walks, 12 strikeouts, 4.6 ERA, 2.3 on the whip, 1 quality start, 1 wild pitched, 74 total batters faced, 0.1 on the WAR. Interesting. Hogan Harris, one of their better players. 3 games started, 17.1 innings pitched, 13 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 2 home runs, 7 walks, 19 strikeouts, 2.6 ERA, 1.1 whip, 1 quality start, 1 hit by pitch, 71 total batted space, 0.3 on the wall. One of the better pitchers of this team, to be honest. 26-year-old, 69 overall. That's a dark horse right there to help your team. Like, quality player right there for what overall he is. Jimmy Lambert. We traded him. Interesting. 2 games started, 1 loss, 10.1 innings pitched, 17 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned runs, 1 home run, 1 walk, 11 strikeouts. Not too bad on the walking way, but other than that, 6.97 ERA is insane. 1.74 whip, 1 quality start, 1 hit by pitch, total batters faced 50, 0.3 on the WAR. Interesting. Might have been a good trade. JP Sears. 3 games started, 1 win, 1 loss, 17 innings pitched, 18 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned runs, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 13 strikeouts. 4.2 on the ERA. A little bit worse than his first season so far. 1.18 on the whip is better. 1 quality start, 1 hit by pitch. 68 total batters faced, 0.2 on the wall. Not bad. And last but not least, Mason Miller. 4 games started, 1 loss, 19 pitches, 25 hits, 12 runs, 12 earned runs, 1 home run, 10 walks, 16 strikeouts, 5.6 ERA, 1.8 on the whip, 3 hit by pitches, 91 total batters faced, and 0.3 WAR. Damn. They just have no one. Their team is on struggle street. But yeah, guys, that's the Oakland Athletics. I mean, from what we've seen, all things considered, 5 winning games right now is impressive. Let's look at this team statistics. But their batting average right now would be way down there. Yeah, 23rd. I think they're better than us though, right? No, we're better. I would be surprised. We're really 8th? What? No way. That's lying. At bats or runs. How are they doing on the runs column? They're not doing too bad. 16th on the runs column. That's pretty good. Hits. 18th. That's not too bad. They're better than the Dodgers on hits. Doubles. 19th and near last. They're tied for last place right now. Triples. They're first in triples. Home runs. 18. That's not too bad compared to that. Like, runs batted in. They're probably really low on runs batted in. No, they're not. 16th on runs batted in. Stolen bases, 15. Tied for 5th. Caught stealing. I think they have been caught stealing a couple, but not a lot. 5. Stolen base percentage. Like, strikeouts? How many strikeouts are they? 119 strikeouts. So they're 23rd on strikeouts. So maybe they're just seeing so many strikeouts. That's kind of rough though. Damn. Slugging on base. OBP. Maybe OBP is where they're struggling. Yeah, 24-3, 30%. Total bases. 18th. Plate appearance. Ground in double play. This is double play balls, right? They're in 5th. They're not too bad. Errors, 14. Yeah, okay. They're one of the worst team for errors, which is not surprising, but still kind of crazy that they've got errors. Fielding percentage, they'd be one of the worst teams for fielding percentage by 97 right now. ERA, 4.78 team ERA is insane. Insane. Wow. Complete games. They don't have a complete game. Shutout saves. In terms of saves, I don't even think they have. They have 3 blown saves. They've blown 6 saves so far. Hits allowed. They've runs allowed. Yep. Earned runs. Home runs allowed. They're not too bad on allowing home runs. 13th. Strikeouts. They get strikeouts then. That's good. That's good to see. 6th. Win percentage. Absolutely terrible. 28th. Nationals are terrible. Yeah. I honestly don't know how to feel, guys. I think they're just... I think it's just... They're struggling on their closing right now. It seems that... On the most part, it seems like their closing is the biggest struggle right now, and their quality of relief pitches, and the fact that some of the good team players that are there for the future are just not performing right now, which kind of sucks. I still think you get rid of Mueller, Lambert maybe, and keep the rest. I mean, surely they have something here, and like 1.4 ERA from Caprielin, like you need someone like that. Jeffries, nah. Relievers, like, get someone like Zach Neal, like Chad Smith, like that's not bad. Hasn't played. Oh wait, he has played 9 innings pitched, 1 earned run. Like, come on. Zach Jackson. You have Zach Jackson in the minors. What are they doing? 5.2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, 6.35 ERA. What the fuck? They choose Trevor May over Zach Jackson. Are you serious? They're tanking. This is some bullshit. They're tanking. The Athletics are tanking right now. That's crazy. Anyway, guys, that's the Oakland Athletics. Let me know what you guys think about this team. My honest thoughts. Get Jackson Arm, even though he's struggling in AAA, because he's way better than Trevor May, and he has that potential. Maybe like get another starting pitcher, and just do something with this team. This team is like, they're struggling because of like errors and that. So like maybe like shuffle the field around. Like, I don't know. The A's are such a weird team because they're so like bad right now. Their only good player right now is Zach Geloff, and like the other two. What are their names again? Sorry. Wade and Perez. Like, these two, like, build around these two guys. They seem your best players. Like, goddamn. Anyway, guys, that's independent out for the this episode 17 technically. Looking over at the Oakland Athletics, says 29th. I think they're 30th. I don't think anyone else is worse than them. By a long shot, they're the worst team. Or maybe the Nationals. But we'll have to have a look at the Nationals at some point. Anyway, guys, this is Independent out now. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace!